Hey Geminis, what's up? Jackie here. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Happy early or fucking birthday, Geminis. Comment below when it is your birthday, yo. So when it comes to your astro, sexy, and relationships read, we have Aquarius coming out here. And Spirit is really telling me a lot in regards to your messages that I'm channeling for you today. I think a lot of you are really thinking about the future of a relationship because some of you may feel like you know someone so gosh damn well that you had a past life connection with them. And maybe you've known each other for a while or a long time, whatever. But you're really focusing in on like the future of your relationship. For those of my Geminis that are in a relationship, in a poly relationship, have partners, have whatever, or maybe exploring some things with BDSM and kink a little bit more, wanting to really take some time to think, but also speak what you want into existence with that 23, breaking down to a 5, that throat chakra here. And you could be 23 or 22 even. These numbers are coming up for you, or they could be a part of your birth chart as well. But really taking the steps to move forward with also sharing your feelings. So there could be a lot of clairsentience, like psychic abilities that could be coming in for you. Really reading the room, knowing how another person is feeling before they even say it, and you just pick up on that energetically. Some of you have that ability. Some of you need to explore that a little bit more, or you're just really trying to understand your feelings about sex or a relationship overall. And Spirit is really saying, you know, with that 23 breaking down to a 5, throat chakra, share. Speak the fuck up, Gemini, which I love that this says this, but the busy bee should still make time for each flower. And I feel like with the word busy, so many people will use that as an excuse nowadays to be like, I'm so busy to not make time for people. And the truth of the matter is, Gemini, you know, people want to prioritize you and make time for you, they're fucking gonna boo. So I don't know who needs to hear that message here. But 22 is also an ascended master number. You could be seeing 22 a lot. 22s really talk about, you know, choices, decisions, a lot of balance coming in. 22 is also related to the second sacral chakra, which is about sex, sexuality, pleasure, creativity. So I think a lot of you are exploring some conversations about the future of relationships because maybe things haven't been great in the past, and you might be doing this, you know, in moderation, taking things one step at a time, one conversation at a time. Some of you also, for your sexual self-care, are really thinking about eating habits, eating mindfully, eating healthy. Someone could also be like making you dinner and like candlelights or whatever, or like celebrating your birthday. But pink or purple flowers could be significant to you. Some of you do need to eat a little bit more of maybe some like berry fruits for the root chakra here. I am picking up on that energy for someone, as well as maybe bringing in some flowers into your home too, and really kind of like amping up the vibe a little bit as well here. You could also be gifted flowers as well. Out of this like pink castle oracle, I don't know, princess oracle, you got mermaid, which your girl loves over here, right? But this is truly about mermaids are mysterious, vulnerable, and this card also says avoiding life-changing decisions. So some of you might be up in your head, you know, this mermaid is really looking out and trying to think and reflect about some things here, and really think about, where is this relationship going? How are my feelings showing up in this relationship? What are the things I need to talk about with sex, or just within my relationships overall? Because, you know, this can be with a family member, a partner, a spouse, a loved one, a friendship, a coworker, a colleague, whatever, right? And with this vulnerability piece, I feel like some of you have to really share the feelings with just all the energies on the table here with the different types of cards with other people and speak your truth. And I also know that mermaids really truly do represent, you know, I mean, a girl got it tattooed on her for a reason, right? Like maybe you're getting a tattoo for your birthday. Maybe you're getting a mermaid tattoo. Like, I don't know, but if you are, that's cool. Tell me below. But mermaids really do represent sexual mysteries as well. And so some of you might be exploring that a little bit with your sexuality, or have a need to explore that during this time and channel in that Aquarius energy. You could have Aquarius in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could have been thinking about this during Aquarius season, but really experimenting with sex, sexuality, exploring more, maybe some kinks too. But mermaids really represent, you know, this mysterious, sexy type of creature out there that really also tells us to be in our divine feminine energy. And I just love that that popped out, because the second sacral chakra is divine feminine energy. It is this flow, don't force. Out of the tarot deck, you do have someone trying to invest in you, time, energy, effort here. You can be receiving lots of gifts, lots of money, maybe some different types of things when it comes to your birthday season. Maybe even this is a message of someone like wanting to take you on a date, wanting to come visit you, wanting to come towards you. This could be anyone overall as well. So just take this, read with what resonates with you. So let's shuffle out the Astro Sexy deck, Gemini, okay? Always just take what resonates with you and check the other placements in your chart too in the comments below. And Gemini, if you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe to my channel. I know like 88% of y'all are not subscribed, so help a girl out, subscribe to me, and like and comment on this video too, boo. First card out, we have sexually self-aware, confident, and knows what drives them in relationship. I feel like this is you, Gemini, during your season, your birthday season coming up overall. And then we have, I deserve to have an exciting, abundant, happy sex life. Gemini, yes you fucking do, boo. Okay, and this is Sagittarius's affirmation and energy out of my Astro Sexy deck. So some of you are trying to think, what do I deserve? What do I require? What do I desire? What do I need? What do I want with sex or my sexuality? All those are, you know, different. The desires and wants, you know, are different than requires and needs based off of a person's sexuality, and everyone's sexuality is different, boo. You could also have a Sagittarius in your life that's coming towards you. You could have Saggy in your chart as well. I always pick up on Gemini, Sagittarius. Know that the two of you are the opposite sign energy. So maybe there's someone in your life that's coming towards you. 10th house, sex at work. Ooh, some of y'all, I just shouted that out. Sex at work. But you could have meeting someone in a career, living your life purpose, and achieving sex goals. Capricorn energy. And we have Scorpio. I am transforming into the most authentic, shameless, sexy version of myself coming out overall. We love to see it. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, or Capricorn as well. We'll clarify those, but let's shuffle out this princess. I don't know what it's even called. Oracle, Castle-y, relationships. Tell me what's most important messages for Gemini. Ooh, you got a couple that flipped over. First card out, we have makeup here. So we have enhancement. Some of you may be getting your makeup done, your hair done, your nails done, maybe treating yourself this birthday. Maybe someone is getting a makeover here, a glow up, new outlook, or hiding imperfections. Okay, so some things that might be hidden. We have the moon card here. Moon card in the tarot is like your subconscious psyche beliefs here, represented by Pisces, things that typically you want to hide from other people. This card says wishes come true, dreams, and delusionment. So be careful of delulu thinking during this time, delusions, disillusionment, and all the things. And we have clock tower, measurement of time, expectation, missed deadline here. Interesting. Maybe someone's putting pressure on you at work, like to have sex with them, or like finally ask them out. And maybe like it's one of those things, if you don't ask me out by this time, I'm going to London. And it's like Joey from Friends, Chandler, I'm going to Yemen. Maybe you're going to Yemen. Maybe you're going to London. Maybe this person's name is like Ben. I don't know. Anyway, just channeling random shit now. But there could be something where someone could have also said to you that you missed a deadline to work with them on something, sexually or within the relationship with them, and you have these goals together, but like maybe they weren't being prioritized. Vice versa, this person could have also not prioritized these things with you. Maybe this is a relationship that you met at work too, or the relationship is work. Okay, that makes sense. And we have music box, nostalgia, sentimental, possession, repressed emotion. Gemini, what's going on? Okay, this also came out in Cancer read, so for whoever the hell are those Gemini Cancer cuspers, watch that read. Damn, there's a lot of, like I was saying, spirit sayings, like talk about your feelings. Like I can't even say it. I'm getting like da 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 da, like choked up on my words and trying to put it out there here, okay? But tell me about who's this sexually self-aware, confident person or knows what drives them in relationships. What do Geminis need to know about this during this time? Gemini, I feel like it's so important for you to be vulnerable here. Okay, the card didn't flip over. So really, Pluto retrograde, if you didn't watch my new moon read, like, different things people will be exposed. So if you're hiding anything, hiding any secrets, hiding any fear, vulnerabilities, worries, like, the ones that are closest to you are going to figure that out. And if you're posting different stuff on social media or whatever, I have a video that's coming up about this, about exposure of, you know, how everyone's getting a blessing during Pluto retrograde. So whenever I post that, come back, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, because for some of you, I feel like that's a message for you. It's literally like, I said this in the video, it's uploading, it's on the back end, whatever. And it was talking about how your blessing during Pluto retrograde is that people are going to be exposed. Meaning, like, you will know, you know, how people's intentions versus actions are different, you know, and this is going to show up in their social media. This is going to show up on their platforms, because Pluto is the planet of death, rebirth, transformation, likes to expose those hidden mysteries, secrets. Maybe someone's coming out on social media. Someone might be doing that, but it's in the sign of Aquarius. And Aquarius is the sign of rebellion, fuck this energy, like, I'm going to do me, boo, you know, and it's going to be for the collective energy, like humanitarianism. And so some people might be posting stuff where they're showing you one thing and saying another thing, and it's like, wow, things aren't tracking. Maybe that's what's going on. Like, maybe the things in text messages or communication with a partner, spouse aren't actually tracking what they're doing in their life. So pay attention for lies, exposure. I don't know why, but it's a blessing, because people are going to get exposed for the things that are happening and that's going on behind the screens here. I also had a 12 message collective read too. It's pretty intense, Gemini, so there could be messages in there for you, but go back and watch that too. So with the Sun card, yeah, someone missed an opportunity out on you, and I feel like this is someone that, like, didn't come to you emotionally, or maybe you missed an opportunity to share your feelings with someone. Some of you got rejected here. Some of you said you like somebody and they said no, or you were wanting to tell them this, you were wanting to be emotionally vulnerable with them, but they might have chose to, like, go out, party, go be with a group of friends or whatever. Here in Ace of Wands, it's influencing your sex life with this person. Empress card could be a Libra or a Taurus here. But this is also, like, you needing to stand your ground and create the life that you want to create when it comes to self-confidence with the 3 and all this yellow sacred all energy, throat chakra and solar plexus chakra energy. My bad here, but speaking confidently what you want into existence. Yep, Page of Swords, Gemini, what did I just say? This is literally having a conversation, moving forward with this too. Yeah, 5 of Wands in the reverse. You're tired of feeling heartbroken. Like, you are tired of, maybe you've gone through 3 breakups recently. Maybe you've gone through 3 relationships breakups. Maybe you've had a lot of competition with family members, friends, loved ones for attention. And you're like, where the fuck are the people for me? Like, they're actively not choosing me. And maybe you're done fighting for these people. A lot of you might be healing from past life trauma, wounding patterns, relationships, or maybe relationships that have really been difficult for you. And I'm sending you a big hug, Gemini. This is your card and it's in the reverse, and a lot of you are upset about this. 5 of Swords, you feel backstabbed, hurt, whatever. You could also be 55. That could come up for you too. Page of Wands, it's like, yeah, this could have been a childhood wounding pattern, you know, or where you're like, wow, no one's actually taking time to create with me here overall. And maybe this is something where you're trying to be able to assert your boundaries moving forward and also create life that you want with different types of things. You may also have a kid. Kids could also be influencing your ability, whether or not you can actually go out with friends right now. Some of you just need to really call on your friends and choose the people that choose you. Match energies. 10 of Swords. Someone stabbed you in the back. Yeah, I feel like people have not shown up for you as much as you've shown up for them. And I feel like that's the shameless truth of it, that it's so hard and it's so harsh. And you're the star, Aquarius. You are very resilient. You have done the inner work. You have healed some things in your lifetime here. And I feel like that's why Yeah, literally, you're kind of like, I am no longer going to be hanging out with these people here. Five of Pentacles in reverse, these people that are maybe depressed, maybe energy vampires, maybe are just like hanging around the wrong people or around crowd too or whatever. You could also have Aquarius or Pisces in your chart, but Tower moment, Scorpio, Aries season too. This could have been a major revelation, King of Cups. I feel like you need more people to be emotionally present for you, Gemini. So tell me about this 10th house, Capricorn energy. Ace of Cups, y'all are gonna be getting asked out on a date, Gemini. Let's go. Who you dating, our Gemini? Or this could be a friend or a relationship, whatever. But there's gonna be a brand new opportunity for someone to fill up your fucking cup. So very beautiful. Maybe you're going on a coffee date. White flowers here might also be a big part. With this first card, this first thing too, someone might have like missed a birthday party, or some of you might be getting a surprise birthday party or a surprise. Maybe someone had to lie for a reason. That's also coming up. Five of Wands in the reverse. Maybe there was somebody here with this 10th house energy meeting someone at work, a friend, a family, or maybe not even a family member, but like could be a family member, but like maybe you work with family here, but maybe this is like your relationships and someone is actually just wanting to like take you out on a date or offer you something. Gemini. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. So we have, yeah, Ace of Cups, brand new beginning, opportunity. This feels like a date or just a relationship or friendship pouring into you. Five of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Swords in the upright. Someone might be jealous that you're going on this date with this other person. They might try to like keep you for themselves. Some of you might be in a poly relationship and you're like, oh, I am truly attached to this person here. Maybe you're playing around with BDSM and kink, self-imposed restriction. I don't know here, but like you are really being diligent and thoughtful about this. And Wheel of Fortune. Don't block your blessings in relationships, Gemini. Don't block your blessings in sex, relationships, your sexuality, whatever, because maybe some of you do work in the sex work industry as well. That's coming up for you. But this is going to be beautiful overall. Yeah, someone is mad and they want you to themselves here. You could be a very motherly type of figure here too. Some of you might also be pregnant here. Congratulations for those of you that are. And yeah, someone's upset that they can't just have you for yourself when you are like literally maybe building your empire, be it in work or in abundance of relationships, or maybe even climbing the corporate ladder. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Someone is really upset that they truly can't have you for themselves, and maybe that you're just pouring so much into work during this time too, or really focused on your goals. The Sun card. You're happy, Gemini. Happy fucking birthday. I love that for you. This could also be a significant Leo too. But let's clarify these other cards on the table. See what the fuck is going on. Some of you do need to rest right now too. Listening to music could be good. Four of Swords, like give yourself some time for some good self-care. Some of you may be getting a promotion at work. That's awesome because your relationships are so good with the boss, building your empire. Aries could also be significant for you. And some of you are just, this is you taking action on doing your healing work here, okay? Maybe there's an Aries in your life that needs to do their healing work when it comes to breakups, heartbreak, feeling stabbed in the back, whatever. Tell me about the makeup card, enhancement, new outlook, hiding imperfections. What does Gemini need to know? Page of Wands sideways. Wheel of Fortune. Some of you want to look younger. You want to get a surgery. Some of you might be thinking about birthdays here. Wheel of Fortune, like it goes well. Five of Pentacles, you were nervous about the money, but it's like there's no scarcity mindset in this. Yeah, wow, Gemini. Okay. Someone's also going to be like, damn, you don't look your age. You look so good. Da, 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 da. And they're like giving you lots of flattery here. It could be a Leo. They're communicating. They're going to comment about your looks. They're going to compliment you. They're going to say, oh my gosh, you look so beautiful. You look so hot. You look so sexy. You look so handsome. You look so this, that. And we have Six of Cups. This could be a friend from the past or this past life relationship within Aquarius. So you may be like the star of the show, the star of the scene, main character energy. So beautiful. Gemini, get it. Happy fucking birthday. Ooh, some of you are gonna get married. Hierophant, this could also be a Taurus here. This could also be, you know, just a connection with someone that's really good, and you might be, you know, marrying your business with them or some sort of contract or relationship overall here, but that's cool. Gemini, this is beautiful. You got some Leos in your life that are like hitting on you hard. Shut up, Gemini. This is your fucking card. You are getting so much love. You got so much love in you. You know, like that song. You know that song. You should know that song, what I'm thinking, right, Gemini? But that's why the rocket power. And that's literally what I was saying. The rocket power. I haven't listened to them since Warped Tour. I think that's who it is. And maybe you need to listen to that song, but that's what I was saying about, like, you have so much love to give other people, and now they are going to be giving it to you. 3 of Pentacles here. Yeah, people are going to be investing in you. You could be going out for a party. You could be working with people. You could have a threesome. Queen of Swords. You're really thinking about, like, who is deserving of my time, my energy, my effort, my relationships. What conversations do I need to have? What partnerships, you know, have hurt me in the past? What am I saying no to, no more to? But you got so much love in. Okay, how's it go? You got so much love in you. You got so much love in you. I'm amazed that I'm talking to you. You look like the stars that are, it's like, you look like the sun or the star that I've searched my whole life coming through. And you have the star card energy. Like, Gemini, that's so beautiful. Congratulations here. And you have twinkling stars coming out too, right? Like a wish come true. Tell me about this wish. Seven of Swords. Someone's getting exposed for stealing something. Going behind your back. What do they want? Whoa. You. Geminis, y'all hooking up on your birthday season. And what I say about the Aquarius star card energy in the reverse, someone's gonna fight over you, so get ready, get excited, Gemini. You could also be balancing another Gemini and an Aquarius here. Yikes. Ace of Wands sideways. There's delays with this new start, new sexual energy, new creativity, new opportunity. You might be traveling a little bit. King of Wands in the reverse, 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Jesus. Someone's not ready to actually pursue you, so trust your intuition on this. I say that because we have King of Wands in the reverse, 6 of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Swords in the reverse. This just gives me like, you decided to hook up with a friend from the past and then like walked away from them, or somebody walks away from you from a one-night stand. This could also be a threesome just because we have multiple major arcana on the table here. King of Wands in the reverse, you're like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, and I regretted that decision here. Someone could also be using sex as a weapon to put you in between people or triangulation in a situation here. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Jesus. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. But this doesn't phase you. You see through this and you're moving forward with all your manifestations. The people that want to date you. The people that want to date you. Okay, Gemini. Y'all have an amazing fucking read. I hope you know that. Spirit's saying, yo, you're protected. Assert yourself and boundaries, boo. That's literally what I've been saying here. You can do that. Sevens, you know, crown chakra, higher realms, the brain, the mind. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Congratulations, Gemini. It's like you have arrived. Happy fucking birthday, literally. Whatever it is you are doing, you get it all. And the person that might try to come in between you and another person, just pay attention. Some of you may have been psychically attacked. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Or maybe you had a sex dream about this person. Maybe it's sex with someone else in the astral realm and someone was upset about it and is like, I can control it. Queen of Swords in the upright. You're going to be having a lot of, I feel like, heart-to-heart conversations with people about who you want to pursue, who you don't want to pursue. You might, I'm only gonna break your heart. Yikes, Gemini. You could break someone's heart. They could break your heart. I could be talking to a cross-watcher here. Okay. Tell me about this clock tower. Measurement of time. Expectation, missed deadline. Ooh, King of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, Four of Pentacles in the upright. I'm picking up, this is more so work energy, okay? But relationships are work, so remember that. So this could be for a sexual partner, whatever. King of Swords in reverse. Like, we were supposed to have this conversation then, and then they left you hanging here. Four of Pentacles, waiting around while they left and stabbed you behind the back. Five of Swords is like chaos, conflict, competition. They could be gossiping about you. They could be talking shit about you. This person here. Seven of Cups. They are like all delulu thinking, and they don't even know how to move forward with you, but there will be a conversation here overall. Could have Capricorn in their chart, does not have to. Devil card in the upright really represents this person has some shadow work to do. They have some shame work to do. They need to focus in on relationships that are actually healthy. This is also addictions, drugs, alcohol, whatever. This is temptation. Someone could be tempting you with sex right now too. Could be a boss or an employer as well. Maybe that's why you missed a deadline, Gemini. Eight of Wands, busy. Two of Wands, could be traveling. Some of you could be in a long distance relationships. Page of Pentacles, there could be a kiddo. Someone could be pregnant, could have lost a baby, whatever. Or a kid that's mad that they don't see you enough because there's like a separation. Page of Swords, maybe two kids. Maybe you're dating someone younger than you. Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands, and they've really hurt you, and you've kind of had to walk away from this person, but then you keep going back. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Feels like there needs to be conversations that are happening. Now, this could all happen at work, too. You could be dealing with this in a relationship or a friendship as well. Huh. Yeah, there's going to be a conversation. Knight of Swords here, Gemini, Aquarius, your energy. Libra, you could be initiating this. Some of you could be talking about a relationship moving forward, a friendship moving forward, seeing somebody, meeting someone maybe at a wedding, maybe taking someone out on a date. You could be dancing too. There could be some stuff going on around the full moon that's coming up here. Seven of Pentacles, you're really thinking about what's next here. What's your next steps? What's the next action? Where do I go? What do I do? So take time to reflect and trust your intuition, boo, okay? Gemini, we got some messages for you. Whoa, top of the deck, sovereignty. This is this person thinking again, you know? We have supreme power, wealth, and arrogance here. You could be talking to somebody that has a big ego when it comes to, like, they're just coming off as if they're better than you in a relationship, or they know better, or I don't know, something like that. Happily ever after. Unfortunate ending, reunion, and on cloud nine. Some friends could be coming and getting together with you. Family members, loved ones too. This could also be a breakup energy, you breaking someone's heart. There's a lot of different messages for the Gemini collective here. Gift, told you, lots of gifts coming through. Appreciation, special treatment, and there could also be an unpleasant surprise here coming in. I feel like we talked about that maybe. And tree swing, downtime, life reflection, and there's some indecision. Yes, you need to really get in your head, make some choices and options that are best for you. Top of the deck here, Venus, love, romance, affection, and gifts are coming in. Second confirmation. What up, Gemini? This is so fucking beautiful. Happy fucking birthday. Pisces, I lean into my sexual imagination to manifest magical experiences. Yes, so some of you may be exploring sexual fantasies, taking things one step at a time. There could be something trining in your birth chart, or you could have a trine in your birth chart when it comes to this, but this as a strong sexual attraction or relationship opportunities on its way. Ooh. Gemini, what's going on? Y'all are getting spicy. Opposition is coming out, so you do have some problems that do need to be worked on during this time or resurface, okay? Make sure you're doing that with a partner, spouse. Woo! Gemini, we got the messages for you. I miss you, my Gemini collective babies. I hope you love this read as much as you do the other ones on my channel. Please, please, please help my channel grow. Like this video because that definitely tells me I should keep doing these reads for you. And I definitely wanted to make sure I prioritized you, Gemini. You have definitely been one of the biggest supporters on my channel here. So again, support me, like, subscribe, and comment below what's going on in this video. Holy shit. Third eye chakra, listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition to see things beyond the ability of your surface. Shut up. Full moon. Celebrate your abundant wins, Gemini. Okay, maybe some of you need to do a Reiki burning bowl ritual, like burn a list of what doesn't serve you and make room for major changes. Heart, listen to your body, mind, heart, and intuition again, and soul for what you truly want in life. Practice gratitude and you will attract more good to you overall. Okay. Top of the deck here, we have creation. Now is the time to create. You have untapped creative potential. Very beautiful. Bottom of the deck, pay attention to the dreams, your dreams, the answers you need are in there. Oh my gosh, can I read this card? Excuse me, hiccups. And we have call upon your spiritual team for guidance. Talked about that a little bit. And guides, your spiritual team will show you are with you and will show you multiple miracles taking place. Gemini, happy fucking birthday. I love this. Tell me what you're doing to celebrate your birthday in the comments below. Be a part of my Shameless squad, yo. And make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and this video. Check the other placements in your chart. I know that you've got this, boo, Gemini. You can do this. Have those conversations. Be true with yourself. Speak up. Set your boundaries. Be assertive. Your voice needs to be louder, and take time to really nourish yourself this birthday, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for more and stay shameless.